Exciting things going on at our company, but I don't think there's anything to eclipse the excitement of the changes at Huneeus Vintners. For the first time ever in history, there are now two people living and working in New Jersey: Mark Bell, Regional VP, and Kate Moore, who is the State Manager. These are exciting, innovative, creative, and energetic people, and terrific partners to us here. Another thing that is probably one of the biggest things I've seen in the last few years is our appointment to Flowers. Flowers is owned by Augustin Huneeus and is a cornerstone of their portfolio. I recently saw a list of the top luxury class producers of wines in America today. It would not surprise you to hear that Wagner and Duckhorn are on this list. Huneeus is also on this list, and one of the main reasons Huneeus is on this list is the brand Flowers. So I'm going to launch into the March 2015 Huneeus wine notes, and it's going to be in two pieces because I have so much to say. It's not all going to fit into one video. So here is part one. In the month of March, we kick off the brand Flowers. March is the perfect month for it. It takes us from winter into spring. So when we think of going to the street, we are plucking flowers. We're going to take whatever business we can find and develop new business along the way. We have a huge cadre of ammo to help us develop business and to activate Flowers. But first, a little bit of understanding the brand. Flowers is a specialist in site-specific cool climate, Sonoma Coast, Pinot Noir, and Chardonnay. Flowers is by far the category leader. The production of Flowers is probably equal to that of all of its cool climate, Chardonnay, and Pinot producers combined. It is that important within the category. Every single Flowers wine has excellent media, and that media is on the sell sheets that we distributed and also in the PowerPoint that I'm distributing with this message. The single vineyard wines all have 3 bottle rips and 1 case rips. The 3 bottle rips can help get you distribution, particularly in on-premise accounts, and 1 case rips are probably better oriented to the off-premise. The real volume is going to come from the Sonoma Coast, Chardonnay, and Pinot Noir. You've got a display enhancer to help drive off-premise sales for a minimum of 2 cases sold, and you book a display through Raritan. A display enhancer is installed, including a Galway Crystal Mystique 12-inch round vase. For the on-premise, you'll see on the salesperson's program calendar a Coravin or Coravin gas canister program. We also have from John Oliver's marketing department an R&R exclusive off-premise activation where a customer purchases a minimum of 2 cases of any Flowers. You book a display and in-store demo with a promotional rep. The display is installed, including Mother's Day themed poster and a raffle for $50 gift certificate to consumers for a 1-800-Flowers. An absolutely perfect and creative tie-in. There'll be a winner in every store. Flowers is a performance model brand for you in March, and that will be supported by some additional programming that you'll be able to see in the program schedule. All types of Flowers are in stock now except for 2. The 2012 Camp Meeting Pinot Noir 750s and the 2012 Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir 15s are not in stock. We expect to have them in stock within a couple of weeks. Finally, samples were distributed this past Friday. In fact, I think we may have distributed all the samples that we had available, and that we're going to pull more samples to get through March in. Be sure to pay attention to John Oliver's creative and exciting dinner and a movie promotion, which is supported by many products within the Huneeus portfolio. Effective March, we are now including the Thorn, which is an addition to the Prisoner Wine Company wines. Each month there are a few Huneeus wines which have cyber sales, and in the month of March we have cyber sales on Blindfold, Cuttings, Primus Malbec, Primus Carmenere, and Ritual Pinot Noir. The Ritual Pinot Noir that is part of this promotion is the one that got 94 points from James Suckling's score. These are all one-case deals, and they're designed to help you build pods and build your Huneeus portfolio footprint. Also, a note that the Ritual Pinot Noir is in the price book with the cyber deal, but it's missing from the cyber deal pages at the back of the price book. So if you want to see the details of that, please look in the main body of the price book. Now on to a few more brand comments. Ritual in March, we have the Pinot Noir with a 2-case deal of $12.50, as well as the cyber deal of $11 wrap up for 1 case. This wine, as a reminder, got 94 points from James Suckling. It is a very unusual condition to have such a high scoring wine selling for under $20 a bottle, so grab this opportunity. The Sauvignon Blanc has a 3-case deal at $10.99, and this wine in the vintage we're shipping got 90 points from Robert Parker's Wine Advocate. That is a very high score for a Sauvignon Blanc. This brand, Ritual, is growing at R&R almost 350% on a rolling 12-month basis, and that's with limited distribution. Imagine how well we could be doing if we had much broader distribution, so please do take advantage, particularly of these scores and of the cyber deal on Pinot Noir, to get distribution and build out your Huneeus portfolio. Primus in March. Primus Carmenere is back in our book. It's not in stock right now. We should have it before the middle of the month. There's a 2-case price, $12.50 wrap up, and it's also part of the March cyber deals. You may end up having to back order it for the purpose of the March cyber deal. Primus Malbec has a 2-case deal at $12.50 and also has an $11 wrap up for 1 case for the cyber deal. Viramonte continues to ship a new package. We have a 15-case assortable deal that gets down to $6.99. Some of these wines have gotten very good scores. The Chardonnay received 89 points in Wine Spectator, and Pinot Noir received 88 points in Wine Spectator. The Sauvignon Blanc that we're shipping received 90 points from James Suckling. I'm going to cut off now and resume reviewing with the next brand. I'll start this recording afresh. Thank you for listening to the first half of the Huneeus Vintners message for 2015 March.